they bought the scratching technique. They bought the fast mixing, catching the beat on time. The DJs also bought incredible records.
Yeah.
Block 65, 65, 65.
One, two, 3, 4.
Oi, punk rock b-boy dropping scientifics with such ease. Just try and touch these sneakers and flying cut sleeves. Drying up only more, it's holy war with true evil. No chance to scope hands squaring off with shoe people. Who's equal? Give me a break, this ain't no fleeting minor passion. Flaming hearts rocks off with knockoff designer fashion. Fly assassin, friendly smiles, many styles, it's an amalgam. Fire like Malcolm in the Skinny Boys' third album. I can't get enough from rocking faders ripped and balls tossed. Peer to peer, I'm steering clear of whack beats at all costs. Genocide, holocaust, slaughtered by an old timer. Never ending search for beats, I'm digging like a coal miner. No finer feeling fooling, slow approach the podium. Sick of fans shit their pants, they better take Imodium. Sheer pandemonium, owning styles you never heard before. I see a herb, I eat 'em up, cause I'm a herbivore. Baddest but I'm never satisfied unless I'm wrecking something. Forecast an orgasm twice cause I'm the second coming. Select a pumpkin when you're riding with the headless horseman. The road to El Dorado really led to endless fortune. Foreign adversaries that wanna test should probably not. Boom, 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 shot 'em sexy like a coffee pot. It's awfully hot in here, I should've chosen Heaven's Gate. Lost is he who hesitates, I found a sound that devastates. Burning them fires that flicker and feeding them freedom from the ticking clock. Talking of making them sicker, vomit of cracking skulls and picking locks. Apocalypse painting a picture is typical, holding my breath and lick a shot. Negative, contradictor, critical, you don't want none chicken hot. Before I knock them down, I line them up in neat rows and show up at your funeral service wearing street clothes. I make a point of it, it's like I'm shooting free throws. Every single time I'm betting on myself like Pete Rose. Eat 'em up. Eat 'em up. Eat 'em up. Eat 'em up. Drop the beat.
Chuck, 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 chuck.
1, 2, what you gonna do now?
Bald-headed Jesus, can you believe the audacity? The bass turns acidy, it's a bohemian rhapsody. Rapidly ingredients mixed into a punch bowl. Bomb like a comedian, I'm stomping a mud hole. Calmly in cold blood, untold fortune, I found the vault. Unconscious, launching a ground assault. Singing a swan song withdrawn upon talents. Long gone, raw power like Juan Gonzalez, yeah. All along the watchtower, identify rat bastards. Ripping up shows with a Gemini scratch master. I memorize stats faster, back of the ball card speaks for itself. Yeah, he who sleeps falls hard. Observing fools that de-stress at recess and during school. Punk rock with a lunchbox, never observing rules or faulty details. Policies, all these emails, I'm spending quality time with the jolly females. I hit the ski trails, I hit a grand slam, I dig a hole. Not a wham bam gigolo, I'm bam bam bigelow, bitch.
Rock, rock, yes, shit. Rock, rock, yes, shit.
Stinking beat makers sinking faster than a submarine. Chopping up breaks until they sound like a drum machine. It's counterintuitive, ludicrous, lucrative. Word to Harrison Ford, I'm known as a fugitive. Embarrassed and bored, yeah, production and bars typical. I'm Jim Dandy, Big Daddy Kane, I'm artistical. Hard critical MCs with poor posture, I'll straighten them out quick. Word to George Foster, I'm world champion. Rocking the mutton chops, love handles and muffin tops. Wait until that button pops. Bronx bomber, straight savage in the box. And I'm scavenging the blocks for drums with cabbage in the socks. Ripping, ravaging the jocks, steady managing the stocks. Coming knocking the doors down and damaging the locks. I give them stress fractures. Rappers are either fresh or common. Masterpiece after masterpiece, I'm putting pressure on them. Call me the professor, many styles to amaze you. Transcend shift, Ken Swift, praise due to phase 2.
Rock, rock, yes, shit.
Again. Back again. I'm back again. Back again. I'm back again. Back again. I'm back again.
Is it dope?
It's kind of dope.
It's kind of dope. Like a robot, please.
It's kind of dope.
on, sure, shocking on, rocking on, rocking on, sure, shocking on, rocking on, rocking on, sure, shocking on, rocking on, rocking on, sure, shocking on.
I started out a b-boy, up rocking outlaw windmilling, taking them out two at a time in a twin killing, breaking them off, then chilling, represent the colonists, the pioneers, flying bugging like an entomologist. All of this rebirth, research, and many studies. Present day, I put up my resume against anybody's. Uphill both ways, to and fro, through the snow for fame. I wrote my name on the side of a UFO. Who's the no bazooka Joe, prepping for a slick session, stars and plus signs, writing buck 967. Quick question, where you at? I'm running through the ghost yard, goes hard while I'm here. I'll send you a postcard, send out the Coast Guard, I'll smash the teeth backwards. Genuine article is just a cheap patchwork, still deep in the underground beneath cracked earth, ripping, scarred, flipping, hitting hard like Keith Papworth. Dance to the rhythm of the beat, everybody do the freak. When you dance to the rhythm of the beat, everybody do the freak. I utilize and brutalize the grammar of war, and I'm nailing MCs with the hammer of Thor. Then they clamor for more. I'm the last king like Tutankhamun, break it down like a cardboard box. I put it on a war dance, it's your chance to settle the quarrels. I'm setting a signal to the seven immortals. Electric, geometric shapes to astound you. Bound to, rockin' from the NX to Soundview. Studying Lao Tzu, infinity lessons. All the way live like the Trinity sessions. For junkies, I'm old play, doing it the old way the whole day long. These rappers listen to Coldplay, but not me, no way. Earthworms become snakes, no quarter given, and no fake drum breaks. Sun bakes the planet Empire, evades Iraq. Now here's a demonstration of the 4 ways to rock. Listen.
Check this out.
Yo. Break with cuts and scratches.
Rockin' on, sure, shocking on, rockin' on, 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 rockin' on, sure, shocking on, rockin'
Ever get the feeling you've been cheated?
Get down.
Ayo, home piss, it's hopeless, unmitigated dopeness. Hop, stop the nonsense, no offense can oppose this. Yet another opus, confidence unduplicated. The dildo of consequence, seldom arise lubricated. You've been traded for a bag of dirt, huge waste. Two-faced Christ, you use twice as much toothpaste. Geared up in shoes laced, the whack rapper mutates. Delivering the goods ahead of deadlines and due dates. Red wines or red rum, bread crumbs for Nancy Drews. You used to know the science, and now you're buying fancy shoes, living a fantasy. You're sleeping on a sofa bed, you're the prey that I hunt down. Front now, go ahead, hip-hop will never die. No words truer than. Back in the days, there were doubters and rumors ran. I cracked the whole code faster than computers can. Watch me now, Clark Kent turning into Superman.
Get down. Get down. Get down.
50 long years of this tradition destroyed. Precise, posing like Christ, but I'm Christian the sword. Shit, pissed and annoyed, the R sinking down to new lows. Yo, I never stop rocking, cause Cindy needs school clothes. Wearing the blue rose, auction in medieval art. Exercise caution, you don't know who my people are. Ripping up the lead guitar and familiar styles. This is survival of the funkiest Wilbur Niles. Doing the heavy lifting and you're pouring the coffee. Riding in the orange Bugatti with Lauren Shahadi. Doing foreign karate and prominent like the Kennedys. My biggest enemies don't even know that they're enemies. Medicines and remedies for sick kids and maybe you. Rocking like it's the Roxy in 82 with Lady Blue. X not baby boom, swing and miss, strike 3, peace. And long live King Mike C.
Get down. Get down. Prehistoric B-boy making beats in my cave.
Yes. I get busy on them.
Prehistoric B-boy making beats in my cave.
Yo. Listen to this, just listen to this.
Prehistoric B-boy making beats in my cave. Prehistoric B-boy making beats in my cave.
Yo.
I'm the inevitable, my underwear are edible. Crazy motherfucker, in a manner of speaking, Oedipal. Rock steady, dependable, constantly I'm running plays. All these weak rappers are peaking in their up and coming phase. I give the beat a loving gaze like it's a high class woman. We join forces and give the marauding hordes an ass whooping. Cats are aghast looking, check the time, I'm on the clock, yo. Captain and I man the decks, demand respect like Don Morocco. You got it, Pontiac, insomniacs keep sleeping. I'm out here beat freaking, wearing a cheap sheepskin. Hot dogging with Dijon, breezing Royale with cheese. Yo, eat on, my man, make another album please. 2-star realities, no repressed buyers, here it's true. I'm one of the few with a PF flyer, guaranteed death. De-stress applies for the clever nerd. Yo, pause while I drop one of the hardest breaks you ever heard.
Damn. Super fucking hard. Yeah.
Devastating to your ear.
What is it? So damn tough.
Super fucking hard.
Dee-dee-dee-da-dee-dee-dee-dee-da-dee-day. I'm a b-boy, I'm an MC, I'm a diggy DJ. Yo, here's an example of Buck 65. Bo. Here's an example of the Buck 65. I'm putting on a clinic, no gimmick, better yet a pharmacy. The armory is hard to see, ardently, no R&B. It's in my arteries, meathead, yo, that's why I rhyme effective. Plus I'm perceptive, making dope shit's the prime directive.
Once again, when DJs see me do this, it was like we hate your guts, and you're ruining records, and it was like, who the f*** do you think you are?
Upheaval, eruptions, abrupt evil, destructive and corrupt people, zebra and a stuffed eagle, trouble in the monkey house, lust for blood and bitter hatred, getting tired, setting fire to the ground that you consider sacred, monuments obliterated, dominate the rival faction, dance like zombie Michael Jackson, frightful motorcycle accident, unbridled passion, wicked witches spells and children's prayers, pitiless cities, and most insidious the billionaires, show them how the skill compares to the great lanky Canadian, hitting 100-mile-an-hour fastballs at a Yankee stadium, afraid and frankly radiant, the devil wears the boldest fashion, the oldest captain's back and now they're sweating like a Roldest Chapman, doping with the coldest rapping, open up the floodgates, tribunals and club dates, dirty needles and dub plates, substrates and enzymes of end times, they're envious, abolish kosher, Nepal and the smallest coffins are the heaviest.
Blessed are the bold, for they shall be masters of the world. Cursed are the righteously humble, for they shall be trodden under cloven hooves.
Slipping into blackness patterns, attacking extra batting practice, straight disastrous. Taking a vacation in Damascus with Das effects. Not nice, but not the classic evil either. Check the microphone and run it through the graphic equalizer. Poison rain and lethal fire, and the stream of shitty clones. Gritty tones, skinny bones, trying to pass the kidney stones. Audio and videos, body blow, the illest rhyming. Tripping on the psilocybin, listening to Phyllis Hyman. The steel sharpener, I'm the rival carpenter. Warning bells of harbingers, here comes the final arbiter. The garbage eater isn't subtle, some are having vision trouble. Used to keep it nice and dirty, now their sound is bridge and tunnel. Finding my religion function, when the body dumps the soul. Hardened by the months of cold, the cowards are shitting lumps of coal. Assumptions hold, free flowing something, and the seeds sowing. As they say, when you're going through hell, keep going.
Blessed are the iron-handed, the unfit shall flee before them. Cursed are the poor in spirit, for they shall be spat upon.
Very heavy debatation tonight. We had a very Darrison bite, and let's go to Terrace Chase and look for the bit. They have the pit.
Dig my life away, oh, and dig my life away.
Gigging every day in random spots and key targets. Large-scale yard sales, pawn shops, and flea markets. Absorbs your payments, warehouses and hoarders' basements. Put in the time and the gods will reward your patience. Receipts and order statements, expect betrayals. Check the tables for gems on independent record labels. Doing the math on my expenses and quiet stresses. Swimming through chud and coming up on private presses.
Dig my life away, oh, and dig my life away.
This occurs, dudes, consider listeners' moods. Dreaming of grails and Lynn Christopher's boobs. Full frontal beauty out here doing double duty, kind of. Cause I love funky music like Uncle Louie. Steady flow like Eddie Bo. 45's a hook and sling, flipping through flotsam. And I passed a nasty looking thing, I gripped it. Flipped it at a profit, I'm through bragging. Cause now I think we understand each other like Lou Raglan.
Dig and dig and dig, 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 and dig my life away, oh, and dig my life away.
War has been declared, but I'm prepared. I'm like an Eagle Scout. I work for mine, it's rare. I never had to run illegal routes or stick my nose in other people's business like a beagle snout. And ever since the 90s, I've been out here freaking people out. I stick 'em with the needle. Ouch. Lay 'em out, it's by design. I sing a song of blood and guts, then cuts and scratches. I combine 'em by and by. The kids and senior citizens are liking mine. The greatest rapper of all time, I'd have to say, is Micah 9. Yeah. Digging is a daily tour, riding from the secret hiding spots in Army-Navy store. The Hindus and the Muslims love them, dozens of them, maybe more. Bomb attack flyer than Madonna back in 84. Rappers now are baby corn, I eat 'em up, they're high in fiber. All the same, my jersey in the Hall of Fame is my desire. Acolytes and up there with the satellites, I'm flying higher. Funky fresh and my entire wardrobe come from Giant Tiger.
You don't stop, stop, stop. You don't stop, stop, stop. You don't stop.
Housing you, Square came out 2002. I've been around, I will admit this is the illest shit, so roll the windows down. Kiddo, you be careful out here running risks and reckless dangers. Wear a suit of armor, I'm hitting harder than the Texas Rangers. Ill and I'm infectious, flexing skills, I got a wide selection. Pride of my profession, evil spirit is my prized possession. I devise a question, open channels of communication. Sending this one out to the members of the Zulu Nation. Knowledge and illumination, keeping all your missing pawns. Summertime, I listen for the sound of waves and hissing lawns. Pissing off the profits, now the stupidness is spawning stupid. Battery is not included, suited on a bombing fluid. Bombing ruined neighborhoods, we never had no Mr. Magic. Praying to the radio, but only heard transistor static. This or that, the choice is clear. I grew up in the daisy age with broken trust and maybe eggs. Praises due to crazy legs.
You don't stop, stop, stop. You don't stop, stop, stop. You don't stop, stop, stop. You don't stop, stop. Yes, y'all. You don't 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 stop, 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 stop.
I'll take you back to early days of pioneers and ex-vandals. Everywhere illegal drugs, violent gangs and sex scandals. Against the odds and in the ruins, forgotten ones found an oasis. Kool Herc was the one who built the playlist and it made him famous. Rockin' records super loud that no one ever hardly saw. Apache and it's just begun. A melting pot in Mardi Gras. The system was like Mount Olympus, humongous, and the bass was thumping. B-boys going at it. When the breakdown comes, the place was jumping. Speakers and the custom preamp. Herc had the componentry, a potpourri of records. Copla rock reciting poetry. The echo box. Every party he raised hell, whether at the Hevelo or else the Webster PAL. Acrid smells were in the air, the action was provocative. The FOI was in the house to keep the violence positive. You heard fables of bandits coming at it from absurd angles. Earth angels changing the world with two turntables.
You don't stop, yes, y'all. You don't stop, yes, y'all. You don't stop, yes, y'all. You don't stop. This ain't no noise. This ain't no noise. This ain't no noise. What is it? Crazy deaf boy.
What is it?
Crazy deaf boy. Crazy deaf.
Crazy stuff.
Crazy deaf boy. Deaf boy.
Hey, who do you think's better at golf, Andre or Nas?
Yeah, Puff and Puff.
Alchemist.
Okay, best song from Gucci Mane's 76th album, You Can't Say Too Good.
Dope low.
100%.
Okay, Check it out. Who would win in a cage match? Malachi the Nutcracker from Group Home or Suave from Onyx?
Come on, people wax everyone.
What about E-Sham?
No. Don't know shit about hip-hop. Okay, for real though, what napkin would make the best winter scarf? The ones from Chipotle or the ones you get from Five Guys?
Oh, merde. Domino's, peut-être. Oh, man, you don't know.
Come to Jersey, say that, I dare you.
Think about it.
The BP god, captain of the P-Quad. I mean, it seems odd. Clowns declaring jihad on the Supreme Squad, coming with the smoothness, the harpoonist, the merciless, ruthless. We can do this, the filth and the fury. Surely I'm quick, but never in a hurry. Early signs of genius like a racking Doogie Howser, pulling all the weight with like the heavy-duty power. Gloomy downers looking for the answer in the night skies, offering a combination meal. Your shit is bite-sized. Pioneers are always ego-tripping, telling white lies. Stupid kids that listen to you, they be doing likewise, acting like a king while you're just standing on the sidelines. You don't have a driver's license, say you're doing drive-bys while the world is burning. Witnesses are turning blind eyes. Kill the golden goose and now you're waiting for the price rise. Stop.
I attack the mic, you like ripping. I attack the mic, you like ripping.
Flames are growing bigger and the little kitties are scared. Me, I'm in the middle of it, sitting in an armchair. Give me everything you got, the booming bass and hard snare. Cause I got the skill and grace and got the savoir-faire. Never been a hero, so I've never been a martyr. To be number one, you gotta try a little harder. You can keep the kid named Sean, give me Linda Carter. I was taking titles from 'em back in kindergarten. Rappers putting garbage on the pile, your beats are murky. Lucky with your life, you should be thankful, eat your turkey. Damage to your brain and now you're walking through a thick fog. Every day I'm digging or I'm dancing on Discog, showing all the bumps, just how it's done is my intention. Rising tension in my element at loud convention. Theory holds weary souls, start my day with Cheerios. Dealing with these dopes, I know the ropes like Rey Mysterio.
Set the microphone, set the microphone, set the microphone, set the microphone on fire.
Rapping with the gods.
I kick the mask down.
It's the ill technique.
Yo.
Give it to him.
Wanna make it real funky on your desk cassette.
You know,
Why do I look at this? Don't ever come back, you bitch.
Barked pledges promised when the day-to-day is dark and gritty. Sharp edges, disarray, and endless gray, this garbage city. Sharks and carnage intermixed with incidents you may remember. Laying blame's a game, I gotta get away like flaming ember. I play with razor blades and dormant possibility. Plus my inner monologues are torrent of hostility. Kill me on the highway with the bald tires and small fires. I love all people and hate all drivers. Retired partly cause I'm sick and I desire darkly. Bury me alive beneath 1,000 pounds of hierarchy. You and your entire army, infantry and guard troops, eluded by the power of stupid people packed in large groups. Hard loops, panaceas, bad ideas and reveries. Follow the parade of sins, I'm plagued by cringe-ass memories. They never leave. For lunatics, I took the time, produced a mix. Armageddon ready, armed with nothing but a crucifix.
Well, about the end. Well, about the end. Well, about the end.
The speed is paramilitary. Enter the gorilla zone. Silverback, I feel the crack. Attacking drums that's little known. Slamming on the brakes, I feel these boobs are fake like silicone. Sloppy carbon copycat, it's just another Dilla clone. The perpetrators will atone. The straw that broke the camel's back. I'm digging in the sacred crates. They're messing with the sample pack. Mac and Fleetwood Cadillac, I'm leaning back and on an angle. Always keep it calm and tranquil. Going down like Don Flamenco. Oh, Oh, thundercloud and lightning crack. The kids are out to kill, but now the older folks are fighting back. We might attack, no provocation. Burn them like an arson patient. Observation, all your beats come straight out of the bargain basement. Proper daily operation. Taking aim at ducks and swamps. The journey took me from the dirty country to the fucking Bronx. Raging bulls and bucking broncs. Now you salute the flag commander. Slag and slander, quit. I'll your shit up like a baggage handler. Leaking out the speakers. Try to keep my spoken vocals clean. Freaking the technique, I'm gonna beat your chosen local team. Good grief, instead of blowing reefer, must be smoking Ovaltine. I never been a feature in this hip-hop broken social scene. I saw your open mobile screen, a picture of conformity. Figures, virtue signaler, your signature's a forgery. Disorderly performer, be forewarned, it makes me ornery. Normally ignore that shit you're worshipping is corn to me. Yeah, yeah, eyes on the prize like I'm staring at cleavage. Yeah, yeah, who's the Mac Uni X-Ray to Queensbridge? Yeah, yeah, cash rules everything around me, green tinge. Yeah, yeah, pump fake super dope drum breaks, we binge. Yeah, yeah, dealing with killers with shark eyes and the large knives. Such a sharp rise in the archives and the hard drives. Oh no, yeah. I'm international oceans between an emotional scene and devotion to queen. Like a perpetual motion machine, if you know what I mean. I keep it moving.
You take the record, put your finger on the side, and you hold it. Any record you have in mind that you like to try and scratch with, you just go back and forth until you get a feel of it. That's what I'll be doing. Check this out. You don't only have to play rap records. You can play all different records. And they appreciate you more that way.
Well, a break is that certain part of a record, but it's that certain part where it breaks down to an instrumental that people just get wild on the dance floor and just start acting crazy, and you just keep mixing that forward and back, backward and forward, and the crowd just go crazy. You can make that little 1 second or 5 seconds become a minute or a half an hour if you want. You know, that certain beat that just gets you wild.
Yeah. Be realistic, demand the impossible. My people, the true prequel, the vertex is proximal. Insert text from John McClane crawling through vents. Jeepers, the gatekeepers want my money, but not my 2 cents. The mood in the room grew tense, you could hear the clocks tick. Time to change the topic, everyone is toxic. Landing the drop kick like Mr. Perfect. I'm allergic to weak beats, I've searched from Christchurch to Zurich. Smurf dick, my posse rolls deep like a cricket team. Crisp and clean, paying cash to avoid the tip machine. Alcohol and nicotine, cholesterol that clogs the pipes. Troglodytes blogging, cheesy like a Wisconsinite. Teaching a dog to fight and bees to produce honey. Conducting a new study and make a little juice money. It's too funny, freak show. Ladies call me Rico Suave, like hot buttered popcorn from the microwaves.
Damn fertilizer, where you find this shit? Damn fertilizer, where you find this shit?
Like this, like that, until the battery dies. I hope I die crushed between Amory's thighs. I watch Family Ties while I'm taking a salty bath. The fly tactics of an autodidactic polymath. Feel the appalling wrath of destruction and light suction. I show up on the scene leaning and sipping a white Russian. Despite crushing constantly, I carry a concealed knife. Photogenic people out here looking weird in real life. What's up with that? I should have been a ghost writer. Flaming skull glows brighter, flying on a lowrider. I think you mean whatever, the kids scoff. Yo, if you paid for that beat, you got ripped off. Call me Christoph, I control what humans know. Hitting all the switches in this hip-hop Truman Show. When I was in utero, I became a grandmaster. Thought it was funny, gave me 10 to 20 for man's laughter.
The way I would look for a break on a record is I would buy one copy and I would put it up in a light. And the area where it was the most shiniest was where the least band members was playing. Now, if there wasn't a turntable in a record shop, I would look at that, I'd go and I said, this is probably a drum break because this area of this composition is shiny, and I will buy 2 of these.
I've been possessed by your presence as ever restless. Yet I might suggest that it's a hex, it's not a blessing. Words are manifest with my breath, it's a confession. I guess nevertheless, I express it as a question. Stressing, I attest that the messages get aggressive. Dressing for success, but the finesse is not impressive. Flexing a lot, sweating, it's hot, necks in a knot. Yes, it may sound fresh, but it's not.
Wait a minute. You see, gonna tell you a story now.
Yeah. But the first fucking thing. One more time.
Get funky. 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 Get funky. Get funky. Get funky. Get funk.
How about humming along as I play on this one-string Ethiopian violin?
Solid gold sweet tooth in my Adidas. It's hysterical, a miracle I don't have diabetes. On the day that I was born, the doctor yelled out, it's a boy. My mother said it shocked her when I talk and beg for Chips Ahoy. Just a junk food loving young dude snacking, and the rumor since I'm kinda coming unglued for some jujubes and some junior mints. Hold me back, Zodiac, Pisces like the Swedish fish. Not a Scorpio, I'm eating Oreos, my fiendish wish. Horny toad, wicked man, I stick my hand in honey jars. Unzip the fun dip and scarf a bowl of Lucky Charms. Fruit Loops coming out the poop chute. New recruits, so many O. Henry and a handful of Juji fruits. Problematic Kit Kats, I sit back in comfy chairs. I go nuts on donuts and crush a bag of gummy bears. Antsy, the pathway to the pantry, man, it's badly worn. Freaking out and far worse for Starburst and candy corn. Sugar, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. Sugar, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. Sugar, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. Sugar, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. Gimme, 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 gimme garbage in my guts. 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 I like and you like the sweet stuff, yo. I like and you like the sweet stuff, yo. I like and you like the sweet stuff, yo.
Wow, that's tricky. Let's try it again.
Coming back for second, helping, checking, shoving something fly. Deep ache, my knees shake for cheesecake or pumpkin pie. Tea break, gelato biz, my motto is treat your tummy. Rockets in my pockets, I'll chomp a chocolate Easter bunny. Eat your gummies, try to hide the evidence with cover-ups. Pieces of the action and Reese's peanut butter cups. Worst crime, just like the first time, I'm not a rookie though. Twizzlers, Dairy Queen blizzards with cookie dough. Taking no prisoners, catastrophic risk. I can't turn a blind eye to key lime pie or coffee crisp. It's obvious, in my free time I'm eating lemon heads. Never make me beg for a cream egg or M&M's. Ladies and gentlemen, surrender into risky schemes. I must take a cupcake and a whole box of Krispy Kremes. Feeling frisky, peek and crash, secret stash of Mars bars. Large, I watch Star Wars just to see Jar Jar. Sugar, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. Sugar, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. Sugar, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. Sugar, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. Gimme, 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 gimme garbage in my guts. 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 I like and you like the sweet stuff, yo. I like and you like the sweet stuff, yo. I like and you like the sweet stuff, yo. Gimme, 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 gimme garbage in my guts.
Oh yeah, it's sweet. Yes.
Shit.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Go.
fire, I reappear like the Cheshire, making a bloody mess, flyer by Buddy Esquire. I never expire, never miss, never enough records. I rush lectures, turning bookworms into roughneckers. Word to rock hard on the mic, that is my culture, smashing every beat like a sculpture. Calling me a vulture, you better come up with a contingency plan. That's like calling Tim Dog an industry plant. Non-cipher, I'm a pit viper, heat sensitive, learn shit. Tedium fuels the social media burn pit. Rock kickers, the lock pickers, the pot lickers, the shoplifters who act in bad faith and mock scriptures. History rewriters, street fighters and scam artists, the anarchists, the deep sea divers who slam hardest. They have targets on their backs, the extremists, fiendish, the freakish ones making them squeamish. Clean dish, clean backyard and clear heads. It's uncanny, I'm the hip-hop Manny Ramirez. Manly with deer heads and jazz for the artsy crowd. Party clown, tried to kick it and missed. Charlie Brown, I got the pedigree, off in a machete spree. Make money, money, take money, money, steady be. Incredibly, for all those begging for real, I'm taking the wheel, turning heads like Reagan McNeil. Out, out, out. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right.
Super dope, super dope, super dope, super dope, 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 dope. Yo, stop frontin', yo, stop frontin', yo, stop frontin', yo, stop. I do the baseline, 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 I do the baseline. If y'all wanted to finish it, then finish it. I think we gotta finish it. Alright, yeah, get it.
It was a boring dystopia, hopeless outlook parochial, odious, held down by hostilities and phobias. Insiders aren't always the best guides, sorry. Insecticides, it wasn't like the West Side Story. Innocence, in a sense, it started with markings. Territorial, memorial, editorial, primordial. Possibilities, facilities broke, artillery smoke. Graph was like a reverse invisibility cloak. Individual visual expression, wild swirls, immortality. The 7-mile world was a gallery. Analogies, a mirror complete with errors and misspellings. Piss-smelling tumors, truth-tellers dispelling rumors. Robbers and cops lost focus. Robert Moses, enormous failure occurred, sure word to Norma Mailer. He got it, no hope, no chance, no wealth. The writing on the wall's an advertisement for yourself. He knew what we were up to, the code that we stuck to. In the early days, every expression was f*** you. Deserted like the Sahara, this was the era of the outlaw dance. No cap, no capoeira. Throwback, no class, in fact, no academies. Advanced tragedies, savagely expanded dance strategies. Pageantry, persistence like pistons. Listen, honcho, big shots and such got punched out like piston hondo. It's not pretty, in the onslaught, some got shot in a hot flash. Solution? ... diddy ... dash. Say no to disco, the break psychs and excites. It enriches, I'm hitting switches like Mike with the lights. Check it, no whack sounds, my background is checkered with angel dust. Listen to me is a dangerous record. The breakdown, part 2, dangerous record. Do you want to see it? No you don't, I guarantee it. Don't rock the freaking boat, a few bucks to stay afloat. Out of luck, punks got stuck up for the sheepskin coat. Champs became mascots, and the day before Black Watch came the Brothers Disco and the mighty, mighty Sasquatch. Pulling the masks off your camp versus our camp. Ramshackle DJs devoured by the power amp. Out of the garbage cans, the beauty of it shines through. Casanovas all over, or the 9 crew behind you. The skies grew dark from deep to instant shallow. Crazy Legs saved hip-hop, some say Vincent Gallo. Locations and contingents hallowed and consecrated with good cause. The applause is focused and concentrated. Legacies are complicated. Trophies are polished and varnished. Statues of living gods demolished and tarnished or worse. Scriptures and verse both. Sacred oaths and credos. The words become blurred with agendas and egos. Every player in the league knows there's layers, it's disappointing. We used to crown queens, now who does the anointing? It's all fingers pointing, the stink lingers, pass fumbled. Sound station fell silent as the foundation crumbled. Positions abandoned and militias become mechanized. Guerrilla groups expand faster and grandmasters go unrecognized. Priceless, there's a hunger crisis, we need Oxfam. Marley's the man, but what about Roxanne? Passions inflamed, we need rations and pig meat. UTFOs flying over the big beat. The stories of categories that we may share. Theodore's a king, and so is DJ Flair. No limits on museum exhibits for show and tell. DJ Premier's a king, sure, but so is Gel. Naysayers go to hell. Samurai and Shogun. Flash is a grandmaster, agreed, but so is Joe Run. Sound the alarms, lick shots, and let the bells ring. And by the way, I did not like that Eminem Melly Mel thing. I did not like that. Top to bottom, through and through. And yo, maybe this shit means nothing to you, but it means everything to me.